30 years ago, Japan was considered very second-rate among the world's automaking societies. Today, the entire world looks to Japanese car makers for important innovations and future direction for the global industry. And showcasing this oriental vision of tomorrow's cars is what the Tokyo Motor Show is all about. So let's head east across the international date line for our first look at the most excitingly new inspirations from Asia's automotive giant.
The theme to this year's 33rd Tokyo Motor Show is an eye to the future. And increasingly, that eye sees a blurred distinction between car, van, and SUV. Case in point, Japan's largest automaker, Toyota. Several of their designs are hard to classify, such as the NCSV, which they describe as not quite a coupe, not quite a wagon, and not quite a sedan. Toyota describes the open deck as a multi-purpose utility room on wheels with flexible seats and cargo capacity. Based on the Celica coupe, the cruising deck looks like a cross between an El Camino light truck and a Chris Craft boat. And as for the unusual, there was the styling of the four-door Will VI. And as you know, where there's a will, there's a way, although only for the Japanese home market. And just to prove that even Toyota recognizes the trend in retro styling, they presented the Origin. Built to celebrate the 100 millionth Toyota, Origin is a styling throwback to the RS10 Crown sedan of decades past. Toyota's luxury division, Lexus, wowed showgoers with this sport coupe concept vehicle. Now, it too is hard to classify, as this coupe could become a cabriolet at the touch of a button. Much of the news at Nissan concerned their recent corporate restructuring, but product was still evident with several concept cars like the XVL. It's a premium rear-drive sedan with a constant variable transmission. Now, it may hint at the next generation Infiniti flagship. The Cypack, or Cyber Compact, is a turbo diesel-powered coupe aimed at urban commuters. It features a sophisticated navigation communication system. Nissan's Axi takes the theme from the word access. Flexible seating and a B-pillarless design promote unparalleled versatility for both work and recreational use. Without a doubt, some of the most interesting and innovative designs at this year's Tokyo Motor Show come from the designers at Honda. Much of the talk of the show focused on the Honda Spocket, from Sport plus Pocket. The gas-electric hybrid is a 2+2 that converts into a two-seat mini pickup truck. The all-carbon fiber body was designed by Honda's Torrance, California styling studios. Fuya Jo roughly translates as sleepless city, and that's where you drive this all-night fun machine. The four semi-standing seats give the passengers the sensation of a skateboard. Honda's Noicom is designed as an open communication space on wheels. Flexible seating converts Noicom into an executive conference room. Honda says their fuel cell technology is well represented by the FCX. Converting methanol directly to electricity, the fuel cell components and electric motor fit low in the floor, allowing this ultra-aerodynamic four-passenger sedan design. Isuzu, who only imports trucks into the U.S. market, debuted two SUV-based concepts. The ZXS, an ultra-luxury urban SUV with hints of traditional wagon styling, and the Kai, what Isuzu calls the next-generation SUV. Looking like a trooper mixed with a lunar rover, Kai has a full independent suspension and a V6 turbo diesel engine. Mitsubishi also had three SUW concepts on hand, smart utility wagons. The SUW Advance is a four-door micro sedan that features a hybrid gasoline-electric power plant that delivers an estimated 74 miles per gallon. The SUW Compact is an urban runabout that features an automatic stop-go system to stop and restart the engine at a stoplight. The SUW Active is a more traditionally styled wagon, utilizing a gasoline direct-injection turbo engine for optimum power and fuel efficiency. Subaru, who pioneered the sport utility wagon, was true to form with the Fleet X. Using steel, aluminum, and resin, Subaru has reduced Fleet X weights by 30% compared to a legacy touring wagon. Interestingly, Wagon Master Subaru revealed one of the best-looking sports sedans at the show, the Blitzen. Styled in conjunction with the Porsche Design Studio, Blitzen features special front, side, and rear fascias, a new rear wing, and 17-inch alloy wheels. Suzuki applied much of its motorcycle technology to produce 3 lightweight concept cars. The EV Sport is an electric-powered sports car with a 400cc gasoline engine for backup in a rundown battery situation. The MR Wagon is a microvan that features a small displacement gasoline engine mounted amidships. This results in surprising interior room. The PU3 commuter is called such because it accepts 3 different types of power units: a traditional high-efficiency gasoline engine, an integrated gasoline-electric hybrid, and an all-electric battery-powered version. Based on a much-modified Miata platform, Mazda's RX Evolve is a rotary-powered 4-door sports car that will eventually reach U.S. shores. Mazda's global partner, Ford, unveiled the 021C, a concept sedan that drew lots of attention but will remain only a concept. Chevrolet's presence was highlighted by the Triax, a concept vehicle that can be powered by one of 3 power plants: battery electric, gasoline electric hybrid, or traditional internal combustion engine. Volkswagen subsidiary Bugatti unveiled the EB18 Veyron, the newest version of a Bugatti supercar. Power comes from the 18 cylinders arranged in a W configuration, which produces 555 horsepower. The Tokyo Motor Show has always been a venue for technology and innovation, and this year's show proved to be no exception.